Hola, I'm Fatma.
Bonjour, I'm Danish.
Hello, I'm Affni. Tajahau, I'm Aleeya.
We are from Sekolah Menengah Sains
Teku Muhammad.
Faris Petra.
Plastic pollution is one of the most pressing environmental issues since its commercial development in 1950s. A single use of plastic has a lifespan of mere minutes to hours, yet they may persist in environment for hundreds of years. Plastic pollution also threatens and endangered aquatic life such as fish and turtles. For your information, Malaysia is one of the worst plastic polluters in Asia. According to WWF, the average Malaysians use plastic in 1 year is 16.78 kg. Therefore, we have created an alternative known as starch-based plastic to save our beloved Earth.
So we have few different type of objective of this project. Firstly, we want to produce starch-based plastic based on two types of starch, which is corn and tapioca starch. The reason why we choose these two types of starch is because they come from different sources. Corn is from cereal and tapioca is from roots. Secondly, we want to study the effect of utilizing on physical properties and mechanical properties of starch-based film. For physical properties, we have tested the transparency of starch films, and for mechanical properties, we have tested the elongation at break and tensile strength. Lastly, we want to investigate the effect of ultrasonification time on plastic starch.
Biodegradable plastic and starch-based plastic are often mistaken as the same thing, but the truth is they aren't. Biodegradable plastic are made from the same material as conventional plastic, but with even way more chemicals. These chemicals will make the plastic degrade more rapidly when exposed to air and light. Rather than degrading, they will break into smaller pieces that can pollute the soils and end up in our oceans and waterways. The prefix bio can be a little bit misleading, but do remember this. Degradable plastic do degrade, but not into something biological. They will break into simpler and simpler pieces of plastic. In the meantime, starch-based plastic is made from plant biomass and should either completely break down or be compostable, which are better because it can save our environment from being polluted by plastic.
Firstly, we have to weigh 3 grams of starch. Secondly, we have to mix the starch with 100 ml distilled water and 0.75 g glycerol. We add glycerol in the solution because glycerol acts as plasticizer.
After that, we need to cool down the gelatinized starch. Then, we need to sonicate the starch solution. What is sonication? Sonication is a process in which the sound wave is used to agitate the particles in solution. Such disruptions can be used to mix solutions, speed the dissolution of a solid into a liquid.
And then you have to pour the solution into petri dish using pipette. Next, you need to dry the solution. Basically, the solution needs 3 days to dry completely and become film.
And then we need to peel the plastic film from the petri dish by using the forceps. Finally, we have to seal the plastic by using the impulsive sealer. Increased sonication time increase the film transparency. Ultrasound treatment facilitates the disintegration of starch granules, thus produce the homogeneous starch film. Homogeneous starch film is a bit more transparent and glossy starch film. Sonication time increase the tensile strength of corn and tapioca starch films. The section of starch granules release the amylose to form a more compact structure. However, the tensile strength of corn starch film decrease when the sonication time is 15 minutes due to depolymerization of starch when prolonged sonication was applied. Increased sonication time decrease the elongation and break of corn and tapioca starch films due to strong intermolecular hydrogen bond between the amylose. Elongation and break of corn starch film is higher than tapioca starch film due to the different position of amylose and amylopectin of starch.
The first impact is minimizing the uses of non-sustainable sources such as petroleum. Soon, we will run out of petroleum if we keep use it. Second, reduce the greenhouse effect, thus we will save the environment. Third, solving problems related to the increasing amount of municipal solid waste and waste management problem. Our product only takes 3 to 6 months to decompose.
Marketability. First, reduce pollution. Second, eco-friendly. Third, low toxicity. And fourth, low cost.
Just wanted to say